And we're back. We wanted y'all to check the video out, you know, see the one and only Africa Bambaataa answer that powerful question.
For TableScraps TV.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's right.
Y'all see who we got with us?
Ricky Shabazz, baby.
With the family, you know.
Exactly. Family of the show.
Green tea music.
You know, dropping in.
Yep.
Can I just say something before we even begin, man? I think first and foremost to have Africa Bambaataa, that's just dope. Just salute to all.
Hey,
that's just phenomenal.
Brother, appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
We're trying, man.
Yeah.
Doing big things, yeah. Next, Barack Obama, shout out.
Coming through.
Let's see you on here, baby boy. Absolutely. Right.
Now,
we probably hit the basketball courts with it, you know, chop it up on the courts.
So we basically going in exploitation of hip hop, how it's affected the fabric of black culture. You know, our youth, you know, 14-year-old girls, man, just on video, willy-nilly doing whatever. You know, it's like, okay, where did they get this from? You know, how do we even classify this?
I mean, you know, first and foremost, I got to do it myself. So that's you know, shocking. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of, speaking of hip hop first, I don't think a lot of artists realize the roles they play and the responsibilities that they have as artists. It's not just about rap, it's about, you know, a father being a man. You know what I'm saying? I think the rap just enhances what you do or who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? So Twice said something that was real true. You know what I'm saying? Well, a lot of people, a lot of artists now take Lil Wayne for a tough example, or a good example, because a lot of the youth look up to this guy. You know what I'm saying? Well, he really I don't think they give a fuck, period, point blank, about respecting their elders.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you put to guys like us, it would be an honor to me, like you said, Africa Bambaataa on that's an honor. You know what I'm saying? KRS-One, that would be an honor. Rakim, that's an honor. You know what I'm saying? Today, I feel like, you know, if you change the form that we have here and bring some of the new artists in today, I think they'd be like, well, you know, who is he to me? You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole,
he got?
Like, you know, the mindset is no respect. Everybody has an ego. You know what I'm saying? And we weren't
That's
raised
a good
that
point.
way.
Good point. I mean, the mindset has changed and shifted to a lack of respect. And I don't even know if they realize that they're doing it. It's just, it has taken over. It's taken a life of its own. Just this non-respectful attitude, and really, but in my opinion, that left when the elements of hip hop left.
I believe so.
So you really had no reason to uplift the culture, because, with all due respect, you didn't even know. You know, when we hit a certain point in the monetary value of rap, then the elements of hip hop.
Shiny suit era.
Exactly.
So, but check this out though. So pose this example. You got two generations within Cash Money in it as a unit, right?
True.
So you got Baby, you got Slim, which are serve as the older, you know, generation to be able to give that guidance. Then you got Wayne. None of them are respectful to me. You know what I'm saying? So Baby is constantly just money. It's a money game. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, I mean, guys like us, this is a phenomenal forum to be able to, we realize the responsibility that we have. That's why shows like TableScraps exist. That's why these conversations exist. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really appreciate, and it saddens me to, you know, I remember Rainbow, I remember Beat Street. I remember what I felt like when I first saw Beat Street, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in love with it. You know what I'm saying? But today, nobody has a passion for what's real, what's reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love spending time with my daughter. But they think it's, you know, you a sucker. They don't talk about that. Like Twice said, you know, by the third song, you talking about how many bitches you don't fuck. That shit, I don't relate to.
Well, when you got your #1 selling group, you know, let's call it what it is. I mean, Cash Money, Young Money, they killing the charts. They killing the bank, all of that. Good. Okay, that's cool. But this is the same unit that can blatantly disrespect black women and still sell. It baffles me.
Well, perfect example. You know, we were at the spot. Shout out to 255 Tappers.
TableScraps will be there soon.
Peter Street. And I had a conversation with a beautiful, I mean, absolutely, you know, stunning chocolate sister. And I asked her the question in relation to, you know, supporting Lil Wayne based, you know, even after the comments that he made about, you know, dark skinned women and his preference, and you know, she wasn't, you know, and she seemed rather intelligent, and she was like, it doesn't bother her. She'll still listen to his music because he makes good music. So it you know, and you know, she was young. I forget how old she was, but you know, she was young, but it didn't bother her. You know, they're still out here. So to me, in a sense, they have a false sense of self-worth.
Exactly.
You know, even though in her mind she said, well, it doesn't really affect me because I know who I am, but it's like a false sense of self-worth. Right. Because you should. I mean, I know who I am as well. I'm not out here supporting anything that I know is affiliated with the Klan. Right. Because I know they don't support me. Right. So, you know, why would you support anything that doesn't have you or see you in a you know, a great light, you know? Exactly. So, it just, you have something to say?
Yeah, well, back to what Rick was saying about in terms of Cash Money with Baby and all of them. You know what? I think since they weren't, I don't see Baby as Wayne's dad or anything. I see him as his enabler. They ran together. He wasn't no real figure. Right. Because they ran together. They did dirt together. Juvie, the whole crew, they all just hung together. So it wasn't no hierarchy. Now it is based upon money. Well, not really. Honestly, I don't, you know, looking at Baby is just a horrible example. He's just,
well, let's take it to even another end. On the next episode of Table Scraps.
See, that's on record.
See, but that's
okay. Him taking on Fox News. Who else would have did that? That's on record. That's on record. No, but what I'm saying physically, I don't care what you say. Fox got the power to shut him down. He didn't even tell you about that. He got some people to stand with him.
What happened after?
Everybody else is still supporting your statement to the food for thought, dog. Get a plate. Food for thought, dog. Get a plate.
TableScraps.